If you guys want, I can give you a ride. I've already gotten my driver's license. No. 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 Hi, ENGLISHERA here, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. I know it's kind of tempting to directly say no, right? Because it's easier to say. But sometimes the person who asks you might feel bad when you reject their invitation or their offer. So in this video, we're going to learn some more polite ways to say no in English. The expressions that we're going to talk about can be used when someone invites you to an event, asks for help, makes an offer, or invites you to an activity that you don't like. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Let's talk about some expressions to say no if someone invites you to an event. We usually receive an invitation for a party, a movie, a dinner, or even a date. But sometimes we don't feel like going there, or we just have other things to do. So here are some more polite ways to say no to an invitation. Remember, I have the same birthday with Jenny, so we're gonna celebrate it this Saturday. Are you coming? I'm sorry, I can't make it. I'm going out of town with my family this weekend. I can't make it means I cannot attend. Native English speakers usually use this expression when they cannot attend or they cannot join an event. I'd love to, but I have other things to do. I have already planned them ahead of time. I'd love to, but is an expression that is pretty common and is usually followed by a reason. I wish I could come, but I have to meet with my client this Saturday. I wish I could, but is a more polite way to say, I'm sorry, I can't. This expression is usually followed by a reason for saying no. Alright, no problem. We just asked so we can count how many people will come. Thank you. It's actually nice to give reasons why you can't accept an offer rather than just directly saying no. It is very important that the reason you give is something that the person can understand or appreciate. Now let's talk about saying no when someone asks for help. There are times that someone might ask you to do a favor, but you don't feel like doing it, or you just don't want to do it. So here are some more polite ways to say no when someone asks for help. Sorry, are you busy? Could you help me with this Excel file? I'd love to help you, but I have something urgent to finish. I'm really sorry. This time, the expression I'd love to is followed by a verb and a reason for denying the request. Unfortunately, now is not a good time. Our supervisor is asking me to go to her office. This English expression is used when you think it's not the right time to help the person. Sorry, I doubt I'd be of any use. I've never worked with Excel file before. This English expression is similar to saying, I don't know how to do it, especially if you don't have an experience of doing something. It can be used in both formal and informal situations. No worries, I know you're all busy. Again, we are adding reasons why we deny someone's request for help. And it's actually helpful so that the person would know the reasons why you say no to them. Now let's talk about saying no when someone offers you something. When someone offers something to us, we can either accept it or turn it down. You can actually say no to an offer in a polite manner using these expressions. Oh, let's call it a day. If you guys want, I can give you a ride. I've already gotten my driver's license. Oh, thank you so much, but I have to drop by the supermarket for something. Thanking the person who offers you something sounds better as it shows that you appreciate the person's gesture. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your offer, but my husband will pick me up after work. This English expression shows that you appreciate someone's offer, but if you want to say no, better add reasons. That would be great, but I'm gonna meet up with a friend at the train station. So this is another common English expression if you want to say no indirectly. It's really good if you add more reasons why you reject a person's offer. Thanks anyway. It's totally fine. Maybe next time. So you may want to use these expressions to politely say no to someone's offer. Now let's talk about saying no to an activity you don't like. It is normal to encounter people who invite you to do an activity, but there are times that you don't like to do that activity and you would tend to say no to them. So here are some more polite ways to say no so that you won't make the person feel bad. Hey, we're going hiking this weekend. Come with us. I'm afraid I'm not really into hiking, but I hope you enjoy your time. I'm afraid in this situation is generally a more polite way of saying I'm sorry. If you say that you're not really into something, it means that it's not what you like doing. That sounds exciting, but I'd rather not. This English expression sounds kind of formal, and it's a more polite and less direct way to say no. Just leave it with me. I'll let you know by the end of the day. This English expression is informal and it's a good phrase when someone is trying to pressure you or force you to say yes. That's alright, no problem. Alright, well, there's nothing wrong with saying no, okay? It's just that sometimes we just don't want to hurt someone's feelings, so we just want to sound more polite. I hope you found these English expressions helpful, and if you know some more polite ways to say no, just share that with us in the comments. And if you want to learn some more English expressions, watch these videos right here. Let's catch up soon!